thing off stream because it was upsetting me. We have time to play the game. I really just saw a TikTok where it was using that from Wilbur and Crafty Sound, where it's like, Wilbur, you have been rejected 27 times? Yes. That is 27 people with no taste. Crafty, I want to have sex with you. What took you so long? Like that. That one clip stays in my head went way just because of how he went, what took you so long? It's like, whoa, what do you mean? No way! And upgrade my head coachy thingy so I could get ahead and have more people to focus. I felt like I was about to sneeze, but I was coughing. That was actually weird. Like I had the urge to sneeze, but I started coughing instead of sneezing. That's so weird.
27 people on this earth with no...
Hey, you!
What's with you?
Since you hadn't shown up to the club room in a reasonable time, you had to be looked for. By Yui Gahama, that is.
You don't have to use inverse word order to stress that it wasn't you. I'm well aware.
I even went around asking people, you know? And they were all, Kiki Gaia, who's that? That made it really difficult for me to find you.
Well, sorry about that.
Thanks. Not like I minded or anything. So, like, maybe... Give me your number? Because I shouldn't have to run around looking like a fool looking for you. It's distressing. I mean, I don't want people knowing I'm looking for you, that is.
That's fine with me, I guess.
You want me to type it? Also, I'm amazed you could just hand over your phone like this to someone.
You're typing really fast.
It's normal. I bet your fingers are only weak because you don't have any friends to text back and forth with.
Well, that's rude. I'll have you know that I texted with a girl in middle school.
No way.
Hey, that was my phone.
Oh, I was just having a hard time imagining you texting a girl.
Listen, moron. It went down like this. When we were changing classes and everyone was exchanging numbers, I took out my phone and looked around.
Thank you. Do you want to exchange phone numbers?
You might as well say I was popular enough for her to ask me that.
Wow. Huh. Sometimes kindness is cruel, isn't it?
Don't pity me. I did text her as a matter of fact.
What kind of girl was this brave middle schooler?
She was a health nut and very refined, if you must know. She was such a devout health nut, in fact, that when I texted her at 7 in the evening, she would always respond in the morning saying, "Sorry, I was asleep. See you at school."
That means that.
She pretended she was asleep to ignore your text. Hikigaya, don't avert your eyes from the truth. Accept the reality.
You know what the reality is, you little fool. Hell, I could probably write a Wikipedia article on it. This looks like the sender line of a spam message.
Hey, you!
I'm gonna watch that show now. Just saw that little bit, and my brain went, ooga, ooga. The melatonin went straight into my cranium.
Fall is in the air and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in week 4. This taken in at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Ravens offense going to work, and as usual, it's Lamar Jackson, the former MVP of the league, at the helm.
Early part of his career, defenses really had to focus on his running ability, and they still do. But now, he's turned himself into a true dual-threat quarterback. When he plants his cleats on the ground and turns it loose, good things happen downfield.
Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
What was going on there? Wait a second. What's that? Huh?
From the gun, it's Jackson. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. You look at the defense for these Texans. And they come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
And when you're getting ready to face the #1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full.
There he goes, left side. Look at the big man rumble. He's on his way. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Ravens need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead.
What's with you?
Since you haven't shown up.
Yo, let's cut some bread with some good morning bad news. The Republican debate was a mess. Here's what you missed. Drill, frack, burn coal. Anthony, you are fired. Come train with me, professional.
Today's a good day to...
It has no color, black. And that idea right there should strike you as a little odd considering the topic for today's episode. Black clothing is absorbing all the colors of light. So technically by wearing black, Wednesday is wearing every color. Right off the bat, this seems to be contradicting the idea that she's allergic to color. Her all-black clothing literally absorbs all colors of light in the spectrum. If she were allergic to color, what she should really be wearing is white, a color that reflects all the wavelengths of visible light so it bounces off of her. But not only is she doing it wrong, so's the school. Her black-dominated wardrobe and the special uniform provided to her by the school for her condition are actually the single worst thing to give a person with color allergy. They're nothing but color, and that color is coming into direct contact with the allergic person's skin. Talk about a red flag. It's like taking someone allergic to bees and then making them join the beekeeping club without a protective suit.
The hive life isn't for everyone.
Okay, I hear you saying there's more to color than just light.
What are you doing, you oaf? Ooh, a penny. You know what they say? A penny a day keeps the good luck in the day. Put your hands in the air. This is a robbery. All right, let's see what we got. Ooh, a penny. You know what they say? A penny a day is gay. Put your hands up. This is a robbery. All right, let's see what the spoils are, huh? Ooh, a penny. Hey, you know what they say? A penny.
A penny?
Just shoot me. Just fucking. Hey, is that a penny on the ground? You know what they say?
Bro, just admit that you stole the idea. Okay, but that would require the idea to be stolen. You built it after you had already been to and seen how cool mine was. Just admit that you stole it, man. Fortress of Solitude is a completely independent idea outside of the Batcave. Not everything is about you, Bruce. Okay, what the hell do you even need a Fortress of Solitude for, man? You're a fucking investigative journalist. What do you need a Batcave for? You're a billionaire. Yeah, and because of that, I need weapons and tech and storage for all of my shit. You're a god. And because of that, my villains are scarier than yours, Bruce. That is very much debatable. I suppose my villains are scarier than yours. I need a place to store my scary shit. What could you possibly be talking about? How many cities do you have stored in the Batcave right now? How many? What are you talking about? Because I have.
Hey guys, it's been a while since I've shown this thing off, so I just wanted to, yeah, there it is. I've uploaded...
Bro, just...
penny a day keeps the luck in the day.
You know what they say. A penny a day keeps the luck in the day. Put your hands in the air. This is a robbery. Yeah. All right, let's see what we got. Ooh. Ooh, a penny. You know what they say. A penny a day keeps the luck in the day. Put your hands in the air. Robbery. All right, let's see what we got. Ooh, penny. You know what they say. A penny a day keeps the luck in the day.
You know what they say? A penny a day gets gay.
So out come the Texans for their opening drive. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback.
And he's playing at a very high level here in this early part of the season. In fact, he leads the NFL in passing yards. Now, that's not always an indicator of success.
But where you start throwing it back after you did that.
Come back to good show or good God, what the fuck? A bad shit, regular I don't know. Well, come back to good shower, bad shit. Is that a phone? Come back. Come back. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, going down the stairs. It's getting a little close to the edge there. Oh, good show.
On first down, here's Stroud.
Off the side, out of both ends. Good show. Good show. Bad show. Off the edge. Bad show. Good show. Colorful. Oh, bad show. Bad show. Good show. Good show. Ooh, bad show. Good show. Okay show. Bad show. Unjolly bad show. Bad show. Bad show. Unjolly bad show. Come back to good show or bad show. Good show, colorful. Okay, all right. What's going on here? Bad show. Honest. Good show. Bad show. Bad show.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense
Look at it go. Cracking along the way. Good show. Bad show. Bad show.
But don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
So quick. Go. No crack. Bad show. Good show. Go. Good show. Oh, it needs a little resize. Good show. And down the hill we go. Good show. Good. Not quick enough. Bad show. Welcome back to good show. Interesting. So this is also about demon slayers? Kinda.
Oh, talking back about what I want, huh? Revenge thing. Protect my family, that. Save my stupid kitty. Blah, blah, blah. Think your big fancy-ass goals make all of you hot shit? Then prove it! We'll have a dream battle royale right now! If I murderize you, this'll be settled! Touching titties will be the...
I want to hide. I want to hear what these guys are talking about.
You're in,
Whoa. My first kiss from a girl who's not my mom. It was actually kind of nice. Wait, does that mean I'm married now? I'm not ready for that kind of commitment, dude!
Hey, Goon Squad. Stop loitering in the parking lot.
We can do whatever the hell we want to, bitch.
Summon from the underworld. Oh man, I love these kind of videos.
God damn it, man. You released Bendy.
Oh man, I love these kind of videos.
Come on, man. You
He's been a
fucked
big
us.
play guy from the word
Yeah.
go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So the line of
If Rudy
scrimmage
can get
runs
open,
all
he's
the
got
way
it.
across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now Stroud. He finds his
Team
man
in the NFL.
complete. It's Moody.
You got Looney Moody,
Another
who
big hitter
has
there.
been
This
my
one good for
constant
18.
option for me for some reason.
Defensively here,
Why? Because
it's
I like
hard to
those
look
taller
at the fact that
guys
this is an offense
to be
that's
constant
dead last in
options.
the NFL in rushing. So
That
this
team,
back seven's
just
gonna be
because the
tested.
bigger they are,
Might be more of a
the
back
easier it
eight.
is to just,
No doubt about that.
well,
And
the
they
harder it
certainly
is to cover them.
and the first down.
He'll get just a
6'5",
yard on the scramble on 2nd
225.
down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. After an incomplete pass,
Okay,
on
now
2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Get open.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Moody. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll bring up 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short. And he didn't get there. The tech. Now the red flag out on the field. We'll have a challenge forthcoming. The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football. That's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have one challenge remaining. They'll begin on the ground here with Vaughn. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 18 carries, 86 yards, and a touchdown.
They put a lot of effort into game playing and establishing this ground game last week, and the reward was a nice day rushing the ball. Helped them put a balanced offense out on the field. And that carry is an indicator that this ground game wants to be established again this week.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Call that 49 yards on the punt. They do get 7 back on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Stroud working out of the gun. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space.
Got it. It is 8:30.
The end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now here's Stroud. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
And while you can't actually see confidence rising in a unit, you feel like you can.
That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Vaughn on 1st and 10. Down to about the 45. You look at the defense for these Texans. They were very good a week ago in the win over Minnesota.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week. That pressure on the QB is key. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. From the gun, Jackson. And he'll be taking. Now hold everything here as the challenge for him.
Getting a first down.
So the challenge there unsuccessful, and that means that he'll be out of challenges for the remainder of this ball game. Running behind center with Vaughn. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. From the 31, here's a 2nd and 5.
I'm not even joking when I tell you this. I get paid all of you more money if you can kill Lamar Jackson. Fuck you, game. I'm coughing a lot. Okay, I'm gonna look at YouTube Studio.
I only care about you. Even you don't stop me. Oh yeah?
Welcome to
Hi. Are you my mommy? No, I'm definitely not your mommy.
You will be my mommy.
Okay.
God, it was all about that episode. Just that. Are you my mommy? No, I'm definitely not your mommy. You will be my mommy. He's like,
Are you my...
The animatronics are getting restless ever since you...
Hello.
they're hitting a gritty.
I'm bad at remembering names. Like, really bad. So to combat this, I developed a system. Whenever I gained a new disciple or met someone new, I would write their name down in a book and read it every single night. But the thing is, the choice of book looking back was questionable. It was a dark book covered in spikes with a moving eye on the cover. And to me, that seemed perfect. It was a built-in security system. But to others, well, it may have looked like I had made a death note and wanted every single person I met gone, and read it obsessively every single night to make sure they were gone. Which is not really the vibe I'm going for. I'm bad at remembering.
Nah, it makes your mind looks like the Necronomicon.
Watching Bluey.
Hey, is it cool if I listen to music? Oh, yeah, sure thing. Here, take the aux cord. No, I said it's fine. Here, just take the cord. What is this? What have I done wrong? Here, just please take the cord. I just want you to be happy, please. That's all I've ever wanted. Please take the cord. Do you not like me anymore? Why won't you take the cord? I'm ugly now. That's the only possible reason. I'm gonna die a virgin.
His insecurity is hot. Don't tell him. His insecurity is hot. Don't tell him. Keep it together.
That man, it's me. He's like, just take the aux cord. Just take it. Just take it.
It's week 4
Oh.
of the National Football League, and we've got C.J. Stroud. He had the green light to slink.
That literally what I said if I still had someone who pulls out like, this my turn to do too. And I'm like, oh shit, I'm stupid.
Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in week 4. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
And he's been playing at an elite level here in this early half of the season. Tops in the league in touchdown passes at this point.
Let's stab it. Give him a piece of our mind.
So we'll see if he can keep a string of good games going right here.
Opening play, and Stroud will throw it. That's complete to DK Metcalf. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. So in Raven territory now. First and 10, down at the 31. This is caught. It's Kirk. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That'll be marked as a yard pickup. They'll run here with Pierce. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from...
You get down near the goal line, you need to start listing the help of all 11 guys on the defense. And that's a nice job there by the cornerback, squaring his shoulders and coming in to make the tackle.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. So now it's 3rd and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone. Here's Pierce. They push forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. They'll go for it. It's Hall. zone. Touchdown, Houston. Breece Hall, his third rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. I think going for it there on the opening drive, CD, if you're that close to the end zone, seems like a no-brainer, and they're able to cap things off with a touchdown.
I think that he was imagining the message he would send to his team if he called for the field goal unit at that point. Great drive, got it all the way down there. You're telling your offense, I believe in you, and you're also telling your defense, hey, if they don't score, we've got it covered.
PAT in his rearview mirror. He goes back out to kick this one off. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Here comes the Ravens on offense, and the man in charge from Louisville, the former MVP, Lamar Jackson.
And he remains the league's premier rushing threat and one of the biggest playmakers among quarterbacks. His goal each and every season, continue to expand his game as a passer and become well-rounded. All those highlight reel plays you see, they come off the fact that he can run it, throw it, and scares defenses every time he takes a snap.
They start the drive with Vaughn. And he'll power his way up near the 25. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was... Second
Say it
and
again.
4 from the 24. On the option, here's Vaughn. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 10 yards there, good enough.
Have to go pick a speller real quick.
Use the word relentless a lot with
What's
guys
that
who
speller?
are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Mayors and pop.
Staying on the ground with Vaughn. The numbers falling from a week ago. 18 carries, 86 yards, and a touchdown.
And those numbers have both he and his blockers motivated this week. They saw that yardage total climbing.
NFL funniest mic'd up moments. Let's see what we got here, baby. You're mad. You're mad. You're mad.
He said I'm ugly.
Christian
I think
Wilkins
he's
is
allowed
so
to say
funny.
that. That's funny. He said I'm ugly.
Christian
I think
Wilkins
he's
is
allowed
so
to say
funny.
that. That's funny.
NFL funniest mic'd up moments. Let's see what we got here, baby.
You're mad. You're mad.
You're mad.
He said I'm ugly.
Christian
I think
Wilkins
he's
is
allowed
so
to say
funny.
that. That's funny.
That's what you say to people on
Yes,
video
sir.
games.
Yes,
You know,
sir. I see you, Todd. Don't talk to him. Ugly. You're not ugly. You ugly.
Here we go.
Hey, everything on 3. Number 3. 1 on 1. Oh. 1 on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Wait, what did he just say? I actually got mad confused by that.
Over the shoulder catch, made it to 32.
Ooh, tough on my Lions, too.
You see that big blue thing back there? Don't do me that. Don't do me that. That big blue. Don't do me that. Don't do me that. He gonna get mad when I tell him that.
Bro, where is his microphone,
He gonna
though?
get mad at me.
Like, where is it?
Why?
Are they actually mic'd up, or are they just picking up this audio?
Ah! Ah! What the?
I love George Kittle, dude. He's such a goat. What a goat.
Ralph! 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 Hey, Brad. I need the glasses, man. You're gonna see everything today. Did I give you a compliment before the game about your glasses? See everything?
He wants the call.
Make the prize. 1 on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Darnell Mooney?
Go, calm your ass. Go.
You know, dude, Mooney didn't want any of the smoke. Bro, I just played Fortnite with Darnell Mooney the other day. He's still reeling from that hit, I guess. Oh, Tyreek Hill on the Chiefs. I miss it.
Got him. Got him. Got him.
Oh, that's wholesome.
That was a big third down or 4th down right there. Oh, they're gone.
Okay. Before we start this video, imagine you're playing a sport in front of millions of people, and you make a huge mistake. You cost your team the game. Imagine trying to stay composed after that. I just don't know how athletes do it. It's really impressive. That being said, they don't always do it. These are bad sportsmanship moments from the NFL. Oh, go get him! Go get him! Go get him. Dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. Dude, I can't believe the fans are still talking shit. I could never, bro. How do you talk shit to an NFL lineman? They're safe up there in the bleachers, man. They're safe up there in the bleachers. If they were down there on the field, they would not be talking like that.
I think if you get somebody from the Seattle staff to walk Quentin Jefferson into the locker room.
They're throwing shit at him. Yeah, get up there. Go whoop his ass. Dude, imagine you lose a football game and then some guy throws his old, stinky, half-drank beer at you. Fans want to throw beer at the players down on the field. They should have to put boxing gloves on and go down there and Jake Paul their ass. They should have to get in the ring. Halftime show. Oh my God, I'm full of good ideas.
You smart.
I don't think that's bad sportsmanship. It's bad sportsmanship by the fans. Oh, is this Mike Tomlin? Dude, Mike Tomlin's so full of... Have you guys ever seen the interview where Mike Tomlin talks about this? Mike Tomlin says, supposedly, that he was watching this play on the Jumbotron, and he had no idea that he was near the player. So when he turned around and saw him, it was a complete accident. That's the biggest load of horse shit I've ever heard. Look at how obvious this is. So full of it. So full of it. He knows. Look at him, bro. Look at his face. Oh, he took his helmet off. Dude, it is too close to the game to be doing that. You're down 6. You actually just made a huge stop on 3rd down. That was a huge play. Wow, he took his helmet off? Oh, he had a gold grill in. He had to show off the gold grill. Honestly, I would have done the same thing. It's understandable. That ref sounds like Hank from King of the Hill. What the? See, he's got the grill, dude. He wanted to show off the grill. Dude, that is crazy though. That would have been 4th. That would have been 4th down. That really changes the game. Look at Harbaugh. Fucking shit. What is this shit? He's gonna pull a hammy.
Stephen Ridley is not happy in your
Thanks.
I didn't. I was like, there's no way you can do this. I'm going to be like, that's not, don't go against this. Look at that.
He broke it. He broke the helmet. Ah, the Tyreek Hill. The wave before the wave. Dude, he almost didn't get in the end zone, though. You got to be Tyreek Hill fast if you're going to do that. Although Golden Tate's savage. What is this? A plumber clip?
Not focused on throwing the ball. He's just all throwing off.
Trent Dilfer. Look at the ref. Ref's fucking holding him up, buddy.
He had a chance.
Look at Trent.
That's a bad day.
Oh, who is that?
Whoa, stop, dude.
Just fucked up the play clock. I've never seen this.
You go to the movies to escape, and all can help audiences to escape.
People connect with that simple message of getting justice.
Greetings, movie fans! Michael here, and in today's video, I'm going to be going over which gym leaders are consistently the most difficult to defeat. In case it's not, the most difficult gym leader is not the one that has the highest level Pokemon. It's the one that players most commonly struggle to defeat at that particular point in their journey with the Pokemon that they have access to. How difficult a gym battle is a subjective thing that depends on many factors, but primarily what your team is. For example, Brock. If you started with Bulbasaur or Squirtle, he's very easy to defeat. But if you started with Charmander or you're playing Yellow, he's much more difficult. In short, the difficulty of a gym leader is a subjective metric that is based on people. The best way to monitor. This trimming was got on social media. I would ask, hey, what do you think is the most difficult gym leader in this particular game? And the names that I saw the most often in the replies were the ones who made the cut. Then, after I narrowed down the gym leaders, I ran several polls on my community tab asking you guys to vote. The experiences of the great, but don't forget Blue, were Brock, Lieutenant Surge, Koga, and Sabrina. To explain the Brock pick, since I just used him as an example of a battle that's sometimes very difficult, but sometimes very easy, I figured for half of the Gen 1 starters, if he's difficult, then he should at least make the cut for the poll. So I ran the poll between these 4 gym leaders, and the results showed that Sabrina won in a landslide. And I must say, I absolutely agree with this. The main reason Sabrina is the toughest gym leader in Generation 1 is because of her type specialty. The Psychic type was
As all of you know at this point, Wyndham Rotunda, aka Bray Wyatt, has just recently passed away. And I'm not a news channel, I'm not a journalist, so I'm not here to help you stay up to date on the development of the situation. I'm here to help myself and to help you cope with losing somebody that's very important to a world that we all hold very near and dear to our hearts, the world of professional wrestling. When I heard about the news of Bray Wyatt's passing, I sat in my office in silence for about an hour just trying to process this information. I went through all different kinds of emotion, from sadness to anger to confusion, and I realized as I sat there that I was almost teleported back in time to when I was 12 years old, and I was feeling the exact same way about the death of Eddie Guerrero in 2005. Now, 2005 was a very different time, but also in some ways not so different. It was a different time because social media didn't really exist, so I didn't have the ability to connect with other wrestling fans to be able to cope through this situation of losing Eddie Guerrero. I also couldn't go on YouTube because YouTube didn't exist then, and I couldn't go back and watch Eddie Guerrero matches. I had a few matches taped on VHS, but that's all at that moment in time. All of the memory that I had left of Eddie Guerrero just dwindled down to a couple of matches on a VHS. So the world is very different in that regard, but it's also very much the same in a social regard. In that back then, I didn't have any friends that were into the world of professional wrestling. I was scared to tell people that I was into professional wrestling for fear of being ostracized or bullied. And I know that that's something that a lot of you guys deal with. And because I didn't have anybody in my immediate social circle to talk about this with, I bottled those emotions and tried to deal with them by myself, trying to cope and understand as a 12-year-old that I just lost my favorite professional wrestler was very difficult to deal with, to the point where I became so jaded and disconnected with the world of professional wrestling that by the next year, I had stopped watching altogether, and I didn't come back as a full-time wrestling fan until 2011. So it hit me pretty damn hard. And I'm realizing that that is probably what many of you are feeling right now with the death of Bray Wyatt. I know that he was, for many of you, your favorite wrestler. Maybe he was the first wrestler that you identified with. Maybe he was a wrestler that maybe his image is something that you truly gravitated to. Maybe he was the guy that got you back into the world of professional wrestling after taking a hiatus. It doesn't matter the reason why. The fact of the matter is that many of you lost what I lost when I was 12, which is your beacon in the world of professional wrestling. For many of you, my Eddie is your Bray Wyatt. So really, I wanted to make this video to remind you that you don't have to be like me when I was 12 years old, or you have to bottle up this information and deal with it by yourself. Sure, you may not have those individuals in your inner circle that you can talk to about professional wrestling, probably because just like me, when I was 12 years old, you don't want to share that aspect of your life with people that you think might bully you or laugh at you for being into professional wrestling. But unlike me in 2005, you have all of the interconnectivity of the world of the internet. You can go to a Twitch stream and in the 2K23 section and find a content creator that is grieving about Bray Wyatt just like you. You can go to Twitter and find a community of wrestling fans that are grieving just like you. TikTok, YouTube, everywhere. You aren't alone in this situation, even though you might feel alone because you don't have people around you to talk about this face to face. So I encourage you to talk things through in the comments of this on Twitter, make videos, go to YouTube and watch the backlog of fantastic Bray Wyatt moments and Bray Wyatt matches. All of these things, I promise you, will be cathartic and help you get through this. I just don't want to see you guys end up like me, where you end up being jaded about professional wrestling and maybe stop watching altogether. And look, as a wrestling content creator myself, I critique and I provide insight on things that I like and things that I don't like. And I've been quite vocal over the last 12 months about how I wasn't pleased with Bray Wyatt's recent run within the WWE. I didn't think that the writing work that he was given was great. I didn't think he was put in good opportunities.
I mean, this man dedicated his entire life to the WWE. Bray made a huge impact on countless people.
Are either of these competitors going to be able to get the... Oh, no. Oh, my God. That indeed is the new face of fear. Oh! Not yet. Not yet. Oh, what a WrestleMania moment. Look at that. And Bray Wyatt just melting away. Looking into the eyes of the dead man. Who's risen? That just made the hair on the back of my neck stand up. Is about to face their own mortality. One of these guys is about to be carried out.
This is why Bray Wyatt passed away. So WWE stars Bray Wyatt and Terry Funk have both passed away. So Triple H, a WWE star, had just announced the passing of Bray Wyatt. The cause of Bray's passing has just been revealed, and it said it was because of a heart attack. Sean Ross, a WWE news reporter, has come out and said, "I was given permission to reveal that earlier this year, Bray Wyatt got COVID that exacerbated heart issues. There was a lot of positive progress to..."
Oh my God. This is happening in real time here. I don't even know if I should read this on the show, but this just came out from Triple H. Just received a call from WWE Hall of Famer Mike Rotunda, who has informed us of the tragic news that WWE family member for life, Wyndham Rotunda, also known as Bray Wyatt, has unexpectedly passed away. Our thoughts are with his family, and we ask everyone to respect their privacy at this time. That just went out right as we were going on air.
You say Bray Wyatt's passed away.
That comes from Triple H's official Twitter account.
Bray Wyatt, we love you, brother. We're gonna miss you. This 10 bells for you. Bray Wyatt, we love you, brother.
Here's everyone who died today. Bray Wyatt was an American professional wrestler best known for American. His creativity in the wrestling world enthralled fans around the globe with his portrayal of intriguing and enigmatic characters. He was a 3-time world champion at WWE, but unfortunately, it was just announced by Triple H that Wyatt has unexpectedly and tragically died at the age of 36. The cause of his death is not yet announced. Louis Prima was an American singer, songwriter, bandleader, and trumpeter who became known for his energetic and lively performances, which heavily contributed to the entertainment industry, particularly during the swing era and beyond.
Phenomenal four-note block by Wyatt. Shift around Miguel on AJ Styles. Has done it.
Bray Wyatt passed away earlier today at the age of 36. His real name, Wyndham Rotunda Bray Wyatt. One of the greatest wrestlers of all time. An amazing storyteller. And as I've been on my chat reminiscing, I saw this, and I want you guys to treat this kind of like a farewell address and to get to know the heart of Bray Wyatt. If you didn't know him, or if you did, watch.
first time.
This is when you lose, Richard.
I just want to share with you, this past year of my life, I lost a lot of things. I lost my, I love you, Jim. I lost my career. I lost my self-confidence. I lost two people who were very, very close to me. And I lost my way. And I got to a point where I thought that everything that I'd ever done here, otherwise I thought it was all meaningless. Nothing I ever did has mattered to anyone. And I was wrong. I was wrong. Once I was done feeling sorry for myself, and I decided to go out in the world again and see people, there were people everywhere. They would say, "Thank you, Bray, man. When you coming back home?" And every once in a while, there would be someone I would meet that's truly remarkable, and you know who you are. But these people, they would come to me. They would come to me and they would say, "Bray, I just wanted to thank you, man, because I was in a time of need, and I lost people that were close to me, and I lost my self-confidence, and I felt weak, and I felt vulnerable, and in this weak state, I found your words, Bray. I found your words, and I just wanted to thank you, man. You saved my life, Bray." The thing about that is that I can sit here right now today and I can look all of you in the eyes and I can say that you were there when I was weak, when I was vulnerable, when I was down. So I just wanted to say thank you. You all saved my life. I don't care how long it takes. As long as I'm with you, I've got a smile on my face. I don't care. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time. You and I drink the poison from the same vine. Yo, Bray. Yo, Bray Wyatt. Damn, bro. Damn, son. Tell me it isn't so.
I took a break of going for platinum after Call of Duty, so I was like, fuck it, might as well
No,
go back into
Brucey.
platinum this time for this.
Brucey, this is serious.
What?
Nah, this is serious. Nah, hold on, let me stop streaming.
Oh dear, but is this like serious?
Yeah.
He said it's serious.
But I assume you're talking about like.
Nah, bro, it's nah.
Is it? I mean, it's with WWE related.
Yeah.
I'll check WWE Twitter and see if I can figure it out.
Nah, Brucey, this one's gonna hit.
I think I know it.
I'm sorry, Brucey.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Oh my God, this is bad.
36.
This is bad.
Wait, I'm so confused. Who?
Oh, bro, I'm not even trying to make it like a surprise thing, bro. But like, it's Bray Wyatt.
You better be fucking. No.
I'm not
You
joking,
better.
bro.
It's everywhere.
I'm not joking.
What? No, I can't. No, don't do this to me.
That's bad, bro.
Are you sure it's on WWE? Are you saying it's? I see Terry I see it on New York Post. It's on Fox News. It's on IGN. It's on CBS. It's not on WWE's Post for some reason. It's got to be on YouTube. Dude, it's 30 minutes ago, 40 minutes ago. It just happened. Someone else died yesterday, Terry Funk? Yeah, Terry Funk. Oh my god. Oh, dude, I think I'm about to cry. I think I might actually cry. Since I fucking...
Oh my god! Oh, yeah, right? Yeah. How you doing? Holy moss. You are huge. Jesus. How much you weigh, man? 125. Jesus Christ. Abel got to take us. That ain't good, though. Wow, man. Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Taker, if anybody ever asks you whose game it is, and you're...
It's real. It's all an illusion.
Look, I don't usually make videos about people whenever they die and shit like that, but this one, fuck, bruh, this one hit too close to home for me. I can tell you guys with like 100% certainty that I have watched this dude's entire fucking WWE career, and I'm glad that I did. When I was in middle school, which was my personal favorite time of wrestling, the Wyatt family, the Shield, Daniel Bryan winning the WWE title, just everything around that time period for me was just fucking great. But my favorite part about everything going on in that time period of wrestling was the fucking Wyatt family, bro. Bray Wyatt was one of a kind, bro, to say the fucking least. Over the course of 10 or so years, we've seen this dude go from character to character to character, and each character was just as good or even better than the last one that he did. Honestly, the entire thing is fucking sad, but I'm glad that these two are reunited in heaven. It's just, damn, bro. Bray fucking Wyatt, man. That shit fucking sucks, bro. Like, bro, when this man first won the WWE title in 2017, oh, fuck, man, I was happy, bro. This dude was one of a kind, man. I don't really got much left to say. Just keep JoJo and their kids in your prayers, because, fuck, man. Look, I don't usually know things were starting to look good for a second.
1, 2, 3. Not only you. 1, 2, 3. Now it's only you and me. 1, 2, 3. It's only you.
Even go on this one? Hey, real quick. So a bunch of Republican presidential hopefuls got up onto a stage and debated all the best ways that they could defund the Department of Education, reduce police oversight, and generally just be fascists. I want to be clear. The party is fascist. They're authoritarian fascists. Like they're just telling us that. They've told us that for years. They haven't changed. That is what they do. What little platform they have revolves around reevaluating what rights you should have, increasing police presence while making sure that the police can't be held accountable for murdering people, and getting rid of education resources. Because that's bad. Take a thing, talk about how it's real bad for a long time, and then once enough people forgot that it's okay to not talk about how it's bad, get rid of it. There is no debate to be had with people.
Classifying all these characters. First one, Bayonetta. Hey, pass. Oh, yeah, definitely, yeah.
You are grounded till college. For till college! You are grounded.
It all started when a dumbass met another dumbass, and they met another dumbass, and they became the dumbass trio. The end.
Do you think the heavy rainfall did anything to help mitigate the fires? I hope so. I can't believe we messed up the environment so.
Remember when you were driving with your parents, they tried to scare you by like taking the wheel and going like, "Whoa, wake up!"
No.
Remember when you were driving with your...
Hi, my name is Shen, and I created a comic.
Did you find anything?
He just has a bunch of pictures of chicken under a folder called private stuff.
You know what? I don't think we should be looking at this stuff.
Yeah, maybe we should leave.
Okay.
It's
I never want to leave. By the way, S stands for silly now. I'm silly man. It's great here. What comes after one? What comes after two? What comes after three? Five! Only number four. Only Captain Four. I can only...
I've gotten it. What should...
Okay. Make sure it's on low.
Welcome to the Gulag.
I was trying to stream when Razer Cortex decided that it was more important.
But can I be honest? You know what scares me more?
Homeless.
Is your hard fucking
No!
floorboards.
I gave you a mattress!
Floorboards that I have to sit
Right.
on.
Tommy comes over to my... Tommy calls me up. He calls me up. Tommy rings me. Tommy rings me on the telephone. And he says, Wilbur, my house is full of carbon monoxide, CO. I say, that's not good, Tommy. Your house can't be full of carbon monoxide. So I say...
100. Every one of them has to be driven this week to reach the century mark. On second down, it's Vaughn.
You can sleep on my mattress. I give you my mattress.
Somewhere. It's okay, no fear. I'm a wow!
Es una canción de tu mamá.
No, I haven't, have I? Maybe it's because I don't have a husband.
God, I love being in high school theater. The teacher's a creep. Wow, band sure is fun, and the teacher's a pedophile. Wow, volleyball sure is fun, and the coach slept with freshman girls.
No.
Sounds like them.
See the animations for action.
Sounds like
Hey,
them.
someone with ADD, you said don't touch the shiny? That's impossible. That's like telling a moth, don't look at the flame. Nala, don't look at the shiny. It looks so nice. Nala, it looks so nice. Give me that shiny. Hey, someone with ADD, you said
Shiny.
don't touch the shiny? That's impossible. That's like telling a moth, don't look at the...
Carl! I know you've done something.
Whatever do you mean?
You've always done something. It's a lovely day out. We're having a good time. What have you done?
You mistake me for some sort of scoundrel.
Carl.
I am a respected member of the community. You even insinuate.
Okay, Carl. So what did you do today?
Well, let's see. I washed the car.
Uh-huh.
I made a donation to the local Girl Scout troop.
Sure.
I returned an overdue movie at Blockbuster.
What else?
I stepped on a ladybug by accident.
Go on.
And I baked some banana bread for our neighbor Pat. I believe that's it. Done.
That's it.
That's all I did today. Oh.
Carl, what is that?
I may have forgot to mention one of my activities.
Carl.
I apologize. That was wrong.
Explain, Carl.
Well, from here, it looks like a weather balloon.
I'm not in the mood for this.
I think it's just a lens flare and some dust.
Just tell me, Carl.
Fine. I may have created a crack in space-time through which to collect millions of baby hands.
Huh.
What do you mean, huh?
I think I was expecting worse.
Worse? But this is totally fucked, bro.
I know, but after last time with a nuke and the faces, it's just...
Come on, look at this. How did I even do this?
I don't understand how or why you do anything.
Do you know what it feels like to be Carl right now? It hurts. Not as much as the...
I need to watch this.
Whatever do you mean?
You've always done something. It's a lovely day out. We're having a good time.
Hey, look at the defense for these Texans.
I am a respected member of the community.
Anyway,
Carl,
take those
what did you
rankings,
do
throw them
today?
right out the window. Because this is what you prepare for. This is what you prepare.
Whatever do you mean?
You've always... Carl! Uh-huh.
I made a donation to the local Girl Scout troop.
Sure.
I returned an overdue movie at Blockbuster.
What else?
I stepped on a ladybug by accident.
Go on.
And I baked some banana bread for our neighbor Pat. I believe that's it. Done.
That's it.
That's all I did today.
Oh, what is that?
I may have forgot to mention one of my activities. I apologize. That was wrong.
Explain, Carl.
Well, from here, it looks like a weather balloon.
I'm not in the mood for this.
I think it's just a lens flare and some dust.
Just tell me, Carl.
Fine. I may have created a crack in space-time through which to collect millions of baby hands.
Huh.
What do you mean, huh?
I think I was expecting worse.
Worse? But this is totally fucked, bro. Come on, look at this. How did I even do this?
I don't understand how or why you do anything.
Do you know what it feels like to be Carl right now? It hurts. Not as much as the babies, but it hurts.
Carl,
What?
why are there only hands for white babies?
Well, you know, why you gotta pay. The payment is baby hands.
Officially,
Well, you
it's a
know, why'd you gotta pay?
loss.
The payment is baby hands.
Hey guys, as you can see this morning, I've got
Happy birthday, pizza, it's a cake. Open all your presents until your tummy aches. You are when you're older, on your special day. When this song is over, you'll be on your way. Happy birthday, pizza, it's a cake. Open all your presents until your tummy aches. You are when you're older.
Happy birthday, pizza, kids and cakes. Open all your presents until your tummy aches. You are when you're older, on your special day. And when this song is over, you'll be on your way. Happy
Fuck it up, mimic. Woo!
You're not Gregory. What are you?
You're not Gregory. Who are you? The mimic!
What are you?
The mimic!
You're not Gregory.
Second and 11.
The mimic! That meme's hilarious in my eyes.
Just found out about crime. Someone's got to do something about it. Me, I'll do something about it. Yo, dude. Yo. Want to stop crime? Let's do it. Just found out about crime.
I'm sorry, I don't know why I said that. These aren't just regular mints. It says they're made with sodium dibenzoate. That's truth serum.
Well, that makes these truth mints. I'm gonna be blurting out my inner thoughts.
Wait, you're too dumb to understand all this.
Sorry, did it again. Guys, we're waiting for you.
You know what I'm waiting for, honey? Okay.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, I don't know.
Okay. First off, where is that?
I said that.
That's kicking it.
If you are broke and...
Are you literally proposing to Matt, Pat? Dude, you're making me cry here, man, dude. I thought I was the one for you, Mike. I did everything.
I'm pro-choice, so that means I believe people should choose what's best for them.
So you're pro-abortion.
What?
So you're pro-killing babies.
No, it doesn't mean that.
Yes, it does, baby murder.
Oh, Mama.
Are you ready?
You said we had to leave at 11.
Oh, it's 11:30.
Drag queen.
Drag queens are groomers.
Okay, but what about church pastors? They get arrested almost all the time, and you guys never talk about them.
No comment.
What do you mean, no comment? I feel like topics such as slavery and the civil rights movement should be taught in our schools so people know about the bad history of...
You just said you support teaching kids to hate white people?
What? No,
Stop advocating
I
for
didn't
anti-white
say
genocide.
that. I'm pro-choice, so that means I...
This game seriously reminds me.
Even though you're saying some really mean and hateful stuff about me, it's good to see you again, John. Even though you're saying some...
This is Best Day Ever from SpongeBob's Musical. And I know the words. And I don't. Mr. Sun came up and he smiled at me.
He's going, hey, SpongeBob, how you doing? It's Patrick.
It's gonna be the best day, wait and see.
I think we should go for a walk or something, buddy. Best day ever. Or at least the best day that we had so far. This is best.
Meme. Shinuka. Meme.
His girlfriend is sick and he...
Okay.
To the person who keeps stealing my
Yeah, bye-bye. Thank you.
sandwiches, turkey and Swiss with mayo and rye. This is ridiculous. We are all full-grown adults, not children. Please take responsibility for your actions and stop stealing other people's property. Dear turkey and...
This proof that giants are real?
Was that supposed to be a rhetorical question? Because, I mean, obviously the answer is no, but I am curious to see how you back this up.
Everything used to be a lot bigger due to oxygen levels, and
We just need an example of a mammal that got bigger because there was too much oxygen.
take a look at this prehistoric centipede.
Now, I'm no ornithologist, but that right there is definitely not a mammal. This bitch, an arthropluria, it's an arthropod, as you may have guessed. And there's...
This happened on stream the other day, and I think it's pretty safe to say I kept my cool. Like and follow for more content like this.
So that was a tough loss. How do you feel after that?
How the fuck you think I feel?
So that was a tough...
Would you shut the hell up? Why can't I just be myself? You're always criticizing me for being a band kid. Because in the middle of my infant brother's funeral, you did a T-pose and said, "Don't worry, I got his reboot card." Laughter is the best medicine. Clearly not, Eugene. Cornelius is still dead. Hey, my name's Eugene.
Clearly not, Eugene. Cornelius is still dead. It's just a funny line.
My friends just sent me pics of you cheating.
Babe, every guy knows you have to cheat on your girlfriend at least once to see
Nope.
if you feel bad about doing it. And I
You don't.
Now I know we're actually soulmates. This is a new beginning for us, babe. Hey, my name's Aaron, and my girlfriend's friends all say I gaslight her, but they're literally all just crazy.
My friends say you manipulate me.
Babe, you're literally smarter than me. How could I manipulate you? Your friends are just jealous of what we have. My friends are always telling me that I can do better and I should just leave my girl, but I don't. But as soon as her friends say I'm a misogynist, she's thinking about leaving me. How can I be a misogynist? I literally paint my nails.
They're also saying you're just using me for my body.
I am.
What the fuck?
I'm using her for her body because she has a beautiful body. I don't give a flying fuck. I don't know what a stutter is, but I do know if you can't speak American right, then you need to go back to your country.
This is a Karen.
Whoa, mister. My name is not Karen. That is a slur. My name is Mary.
This is Mary, and she's a fucking Karen. Mary lives her life by 3 principles. Live, laugh, harass.
You guys need to get the fuck off my lawn. My husband is a cop, so when I call 911, they always answer. Yeah.
Mary claims her husband is a police officer, when in actuality, he's just a mall cop on some Paul Blart type shit. Despite this, the police department knows who she is because she calls them an average of 16 times per week. She once called 911 to report 2 black teens for cultural appropriation, just because they were wearing khakis. Long story short, the police hate this bitch.
I don't give a
Nice.
fuck.
This is Ryan, a straight man operating undercover, pretending to be homosexual.
This is just way easier than flirting.
Ryan, can you come see if my bitch will get in this dress?
See?
Ryan spends hours each week researching current events relevant to a feminine demographic, all in an effort to uphold his persona. He is well aware that even a minor slip-up could jeopardize the entire operation. However, he does make mistakes.
Ryan, do you want a Bud Light?
Nah, I fucking hate Bud Light. I mean, yes, I love Bud Light.
That was a close call.
But since it's widely known that a gay man would never turn down a Bud Light, word about this slip-up started to circulate. So with the entire operation on the line, Ryan is forced to execute a desperate maneuver.
I'm so glad you agreed to the double date.
Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't I? Hey, what's this guy's name again?
It's Tyler.